A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie at the small forward spot. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Here's Ball. Excellent D there from Ball.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Vucevic finds Herter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. From deep, Herter. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
Ball kicks to Herter. Vucevic against Ball. Vucevic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Ball. And it's Miller. It's out the key. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Williams. Back to Ball. With 1 on the clock. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Bruce Ellis. Williams with the defensive effort. The Hornets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And there's Buzelis on the assist by Williams.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bulls leading by 4. Knocked loose. Outside, Ball. At the top of the key, Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Ball, no good. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Herter kicks to Vucevic, and the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And on defense, LaMelo's quickness can make him inescapable. Able to stay all over the shooter on that one.
Bridges for 3. Offensive rebound, Williams. A special move before the shot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Bulls leading by 8. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Williams, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Williams. Bridges a screen on Vucevic. Ball from long range. And again, the Hornets missing. Ball kicks to Herter. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, up by a dozen here at the end. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, we've got Williams. Curry is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Hornets trail by 12. Left side Curry. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Smith the pass to Dosunmu. A 3 ball. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now, Nurkic. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Chicago leading by 14. And White kicks to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Curry. Here's Giddey. Misses the 3.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. White, wide open. He fired. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
He gets that one. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Stolen away. Fast break now for Charlotte. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Okogie's checked in for Josh Green. And it's Ball in for Trey Mann.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Miller's checked in for Seth Curry. Pass to Buzelis to the left wing. 6 to shoot. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Trains the three-pointer. Vucevic has got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
Hornets trail by 17. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller, the pass to Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Williams finds Vucevic. They get the rebound. The kick out to Ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Buzelis. Williams for 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Vucevic. It's good from long range. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Ball out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Buzelis in at the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Pass to Buzelis. For the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
They get it back. Out to Bridges. To the paint. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Yep, it counts. Ball's got 6 points.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Bridges, no one around him. hits the three-point bomb.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And it's out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
For 3. Another miss by Vucevic.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Bridges dishes to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Here's Vucevic and Miller with the block. Here's Ball, and it's blocked. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. A new lineup here for the Bulls. And some changes here for the Hornets. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. White against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and he sinks the second. 1:12 left in the third. Here's Mann. Green kicks to Nurkic. Here's Mann, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Green kicks to Curry. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
White, good.
Well, at first, White shows the burst, then the control off the drive.
Mann with it. Rebound by Smith. Here's Giddey. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. 4 seconds left. It's tipped. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. A good size. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Williams is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Curry. And it's man in at the point guard position.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Sinks the triple.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Man passes to Green. Up again. Chicago grabs the miss. Collins has got it. 5th rebound right now in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
This one for 3, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 17. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Ball kicks to Miller. There's the triple. Ball no good. Bulls leading by 17. A 3-ball. Ball no good. Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Okogie. The shot's good.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Ball with a wide open look. Nailed from 3-point land.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Okogie. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball from long range. Vucevic with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Hornets trail by 18. Now here's Ball.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And the Bulls with another miss. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Buzelis.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Williams can't get it to go. Charlotte's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And Chicago shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And here's Herder outside. Pass to Williams from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Herder. Hornets with the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a
And so off the tip, it's Washington. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Sarr out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Smart in at the 2. Knocks it down from distance.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Herder from long range. Smart grabs a miss. Coulibaly on the wing. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And give Ball credit. The D was there, but great work keeping his concentration.
Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Bey with a screen on Herder. Pass to Bey. All sorts of time. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Herder, a screen on Brogdon. Ball passes to Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Bey. Good D by Bey.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now, here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Bey. Pure from three-point range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Ball no good. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Chicago with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Coulibaly. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Williams from long range. Herder passes to Williams. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Vucevic with a steal. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Now here's Herder. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Here's Herder. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Wizards with a lead. And stolen by Herder. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Shot's good by Sarr.
If that jumper can become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
To the right side. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Herder. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Now Smart. Back to Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon drives in. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago trailing here.
Washington Marcus Smart.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Lonzo Ball. Taking
Good on both. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Ball outside. Outside Herder. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's Washington. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Wizards.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this. And that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Smith out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Chicago leading. From deep, Giddey. And he buries his first look. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalry. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Dosunmu with it. Poole picks him up. Middleton against Giddey. Pass to Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Love to watch Josh Giddey make plays. This guy's such a great facilitator.
The Wizards trail by 3, and now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
first team foul.
Poole outside. Holmes with it. Kispert outside. Pass to Champagny. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3.
You have to love Jalen Smith's defensive effort. Contest, yes, sir.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Giddey finds Smith. Dosunmu on the wing. Smith with a screen on Poole. Dosunmu for 3. And Holmes pulls it down. The Wizards trail by 3. Here's Poole. Now Poole.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Collins outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Middleton looking around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. Pass to Champagny. Now Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even...
For Washington, Chris Middleton taking 2 shots.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's White. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
Poole outside. Pass to Champagny. Launches it. And another miss by Washington.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Collins passes to Giddey. Smith with it. Fires from deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Poole exploding to the rim. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Giddey passes to Collins. Outside White. Offline with a 3. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. Pass to Champagny. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey passes to Dosunmu. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
It's Poole on the wing. Poole gets it in close. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
For 3. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Sarr out there with Saddiq Bey. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Brogdon in at the one. And that one's good. Coulibaly's got 6.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Ball. Smart grabs a miss. Washington has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Now Bey. Fires for 3. No good there. Chicago trailing here. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving. Well, Matas Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Chicago's shooting is around 55% so far. Herter from long range. The offensive rebound. Vucevic deflected.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Bey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Bey. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Bey's got 6.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Ball finds Williams. Back to Ball. It's Herter on the wing. Guarded by Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Bey. Williams from long range. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Washington leading by 5. There's a screen. Smart for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Bey against Williams. Bey with a screen. Here's Coulibaly. That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Buzelis. Vucevic with it. Sarr pulls it in. Outside Coulibaly. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Quite good.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Kispert, the pass to Champagny. Holmes, a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Kispert. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And the Wizards lead by 4.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
And he's going to the line for 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Line for 2, Josh Giddey.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Kispert, the pass to Champagny. Kispert outside. The drive by Poole. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Giddey. Dosunmu on the wing. They set the screen. Into the lane. Back to Giddey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Kispert, the pass to Middleton. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Wizards leading by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Smith out there with Zach Collins. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Washington leading by 6. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Champagny. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by White.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it too.
Here's Poole. 2 points. That one goes. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Smith outside. Outside White. Drills it from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Here's Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Giddey passes to Dosunmu. Floats one. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And they go to the intentional foul. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Poole. Smart outside. Middleton with a screen on Herter. The drive by Smart. Can't cash it in from close range. The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Buzelis. Herder against Poole. And here's Vucevic. Off the mark there with a 3. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he got the whip. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Smart, a screen on ball. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Ball. And he's going. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
At the line for the
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Shoot 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Middleton outside. Pass to Poole from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Herder.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Buzelis. Koulibaly defending. To the left wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Smart, a screen on ball. It's Poole the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got 16 points here in the second half.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Ball outside. To Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Washington. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Ball with it. Poole picks him up. Ball no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Here's Sarr. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. So it's Washington picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they...
have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggle will continue.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. Smart is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Sarr. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Bay in at the 4. Now, here's Ball. The 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. And the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Got to be more careful passing in Sarr's airspace. That wingspan, the anticipation, that's what got him out on the break.
Here's Ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Brogdon. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Okogie, the pass the ball. Goes back up over Smart. Ball no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Hey, gets the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Sarr sets the screen for Smart. Pass to Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. For the 3. They get it back. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart wide open. He fires. No good on the quick 3. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. The shot's good from Bay.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it.
Bridges outside. Back to Williams. Smart against Ball. Clock at 4. The Hornets need to get a shot on here. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Smart on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Koulibaly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 7. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, Washington no good. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Now Ball. He's got 8. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Smart passes to Sarr. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hornets trail by 5. Stolen by Brogdon. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Brogdon's versatility really on display there. I mean, he's a guy who can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Here's Ball. Got it off in time, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Washington Wizards in the driver's seat. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
So on the floor for Washington, Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Then it's Chris Middleton. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Bangs home the trifecta. Kispert's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Poole, no good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The offensive rebound outside Green. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Clock at 6. Curry on the wing. From deep, Green. They get it again. Launches it. Nurkic dishes to Williams. Here's Curry. Back to Williams. And finally they hit one. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Green passes to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Curry with the bucket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Poole. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
For three, Middleton. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 7-point Wizards lead.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Nurkic can't hit. Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Scooped up. Holmes passes to Kispert. Middleton against Williams. Here's Holmes. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
1:07 left now here in the second. Here's Mann. Pass to Curry. From the wing. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Champagnie. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Champagnie's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Offensive rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Wizards have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Here's Koulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they got to do a better job boxing out.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's a Kogi in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Brogdon against Ball. Pulls up. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 13, and the shot goes in.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young, and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Now, Ball. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Smart with the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Bey nails the corner 3. 12 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Hornets trail by 9. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Smart. Pass to Bay. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 17. Over Smart. Out to Bridges. Back to Ball.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Wizards leading by 11. For 3, Brogdon. And here is Bay. He's got 14. Offline with his 3. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. BA thanks. And it's Miller penetrating. Stolen by Brogdon. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Bay wide open, and he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bay's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards. Smart with the ball, now guarded by Ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Tries the spin move. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Curry passes it to Williams. And they get it. Charlotte no good that time either. Wizards leading by 15. Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And the wide open shot from Green. They get the rebound. And no good. For Washington, they had gone 4 for 5 for the charity stripe in this one up to now. For Washington, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Shots good by Middleton.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Both free throws good from Mann. Kispert wide open. He fires. Saddiq Bey. He's been the guy making things happen for Washington. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Wizards. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Holmes with it. Poole on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Curry with the 3. Charlotte again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Back to Middleton. Drills the 3-pointer.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Got a piece of it. The drive by Nurkic. Rebounded by the Wizards. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Poole with no one around. No good from outside. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Curry. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They set the pick, and here's Poole for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets trail by 21. 2nd minute off the clock now in the fourth. Tries again, and Williams with the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The 3 from Poole. Connects from 3-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Left side, ball. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Poole for 3. Bridges with the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Williams, that's good. Here's Middleton. Over to the left wing. Saw the pass to Smart. Good on the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now Ball. Miller outside. Floats one. Ball no good. Wizards leading by 23. For 3, Middleton. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Wizards.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Saddiq Bey.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Here's Smart. Off target with his 3. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The Second chance effort, and that one drops for him.
It's really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Here's Smart. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Poole. Puts up a deep three. Off the mark. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Buzelis in at the 3. Oh, it's stolen away.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
The kick out to Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ball. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Here's Ball. And the layup is good. Ball's got 7 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for him.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Ball passes to Bridges, and there's the screen. And he's going for the lob, and Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Now here's Vucevic. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tries again. And the shot is good off the backboard. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Bridges finds Ball. Got it. Good job at the low post. Ball's got 9 points.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Ball no good. Hornets trail by 4. Miller, the pass to Ball. Now Miller. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight.
Fourth team foul.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Bulls leading by 5. Herter, a screen on Ball. Outside Herter. Takes a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Fifth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Both shots good from the stripe. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Ball. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Ball with a steal. Stolen by Ball. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Williams is out there with Green. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Mann in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Green. Mann, the pass to Curry. Left side man. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Dosunmu can't hit. Hornets trail by 10. Curry passes to Green. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Here's Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that one's good. Man.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Giddey. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Chicago leading by 7. You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
No good with the triple. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Man, and it's blocked by Collins. White on the wing, beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Green for 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
3 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
2 minutes.
Outside Giddey. Back to Collins. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Hornets trail by 13. Outside man. 1:42 left in the second period. Stolen by Collins. Right side White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
On the wing man. 1:14 left in the first half.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Giddey. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Here's Green. Charlotte again missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Right side Curry. Two on the clock. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break.
For the fan half-court shot, please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the court for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kevin Huerter out there with ball. And it's Buzelis in at the 3 slot.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Ball. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. In low, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Hornets trail by 19. Now Ball. 14 points for him. And Ball throws it down.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Williams from long range. And they recover it. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Here's Ball. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Herder gets the bucket.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Ball. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams on the wing. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Bulls leading by 21. Pass to Buzelis. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The 3 from Ball. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Ball outside. Herder with it. The 3 is up. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Ball. Ball with the rebound.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And Charlotte making a change here. Payton's checked in. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Herder. The 3 ball. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Payton. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer, Bridges. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
To stop the run. And Miller good for 3. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
There's Ball with a 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Here's Okogie using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Here's Payton. Here's Williams. Outside Payton. He shoots a 3. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Chicago shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. Then there's Elfrid Payton. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Chicago now. Here's Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From outside, off the mark. Here's Bridges. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. White for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And there's the drive. White on the wing. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Miller. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. White for 3. Back to Giddey. Dosunmu for 3. That shot, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Okogie. They get the rebound. And he gets that one.
That's his explosiveness on display. Josh Okogie forces the defender to make a mistake and get into a bad position.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
3. Substitution on the court.
Payton against Ball. Payton with it. Clock at 6. Bridges outside. And that one drops for him. Bridges has got his first basket.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Ball passes to Williams. To the wing, right side. Here's Buzelis. He gets it in there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Knocked loose. Ball with it. Payton covering. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. That one goes. Count it.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back to Payton. The kick out to Williams. Miller on the wing. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Buzelis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
Man, he's checked in for Payton. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball.
And so Ball nails both of them. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And here is Williams. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Man, the pass to Okogie. Now Bridges. Back to man. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Charlotte again missing. Ball outside. Now here's Herter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Charlotte, no good that time either. The three from Ball. He buries it from three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
From outside the arc. The ball's knocked loose. And gets it to fall.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact.
both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Buzelis in at the 3. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Outside, Williams. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's a screen. Hey, from long range. Williams grabs the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the left side wing. Vucevic, the pass to Huerter. Williams a screen on Bay. Here's Huerter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Not settling for jump shots there as Huerter gets his way on the drive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Vucevic. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 points.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Brogdon against Huerter. Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Smart. For 3. Outside for Brogdon. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Brogdon's got his second basket.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span. So hard to envision that happening anytime soon. You got a long way to go.
Picked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Huerter. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Vucevic with it. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. They get it back. The 3 from Ball. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Smart against Ball. Smart outside. Pass to Koulibaly. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Ball. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Ball's got 5 now.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And it's Brogdon with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 2. Pass to Smart. Launches a 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
The 3 from Ball. Brogdon against Huerter. Back to Ball. Can't hit from in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Bay with a screen on Huerter. Brogdon, the pass to Bay. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Out to the right wing. From deep, Sarr. He buries it from 3.
There's still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Ball passes to Herter. Back to Ball. Got it up. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's Washington leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Gideon White there to make the backcourt. Smith out there with Dosunmu, and it's Collins in at the center position.
And Giddy thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Now here's Kispert. Giddy defends, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Kispert with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Chicago trailing here. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddy. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Washington's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Holmes passes to Champagnie. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And Holmes knows that a lot of the offensive opportunities are going to come secondary. He was there and ready.
Giddy against Poole. Dosunmu for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
They get it again. Kispert outside. From deep. Nails it from 3.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Kispert's shot is good.
And when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And again, Washington with a triple.
And Poole's eyes lighting up that time as he got to that short corner 3. That's a nice shot.
Giddy passes to White. He can't hit that time. Kispert with some nice D. Wizards leading by 7. Pass to Holmes. Poole from long range. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Dosunmu. This shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddy has the ball.
Poole from long range. Right wing. Here's Champagnie. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Giddey. Knocks it loose. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
From downtown, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And a nice stroke that's coming along for Josh Giddey.
The Wizards with a lead. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And Kispert gets a 3. 9 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collins outside. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Poole against Giddey. Kispert outside. And Washington again with the bucket. Outside Giddey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Corey Kispert. What a contribution.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Marcus Smart, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Saddiq Bey. Then there's Sarr, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Ball no good. Wizards leading by 7. Bey with a screen on Herter. Smart for 3. Williams grabs the board. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Sarr pulls it in. And the Wizards shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
And it's Bey. That time on the assist by Brogdon. Bey's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Here's Herter. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. 3-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Washington. Now Coulibaly. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Misses the 3. The Bulls trail by 9. Ball passes to Herter. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for Washington. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Coulibaly. Bey with a screen on Williams. Here's Coulibaly. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Bey from long range. And Vucevic with the block. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Brogdon. And again, Washington, no good. The Bulls trail by 9. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter. Williams passes to Ball. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 11 points.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Hey, from long range. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 5-point Washington lead.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
It's Smart on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. There's Herter with the 3. It's Herter on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3-point field goal.
Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Coulibaly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Coulibaly's got 6 points in the quarter. Ball passes to Herter. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Ball. Vucevic finds Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Vucevic.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Brogdon, the pass to Bay. Brogdon with a screen on Herter. Bay from long range. Ball with the rebound. Herter from long range. Oh, wow. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Kevin Herter, 3 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Washington. They lead by 5. And we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Bulls, Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. Zach Collins out there with Smith, and it's Masumu in at small forward. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
The 3. Poole shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's stolen by Poole. Stolen by Collins. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
There's just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times. Hard to track around the floor.
And both free throws good for Collins.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
3-pointer Holmes. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddy with it. Poole picks him up. That's good from Giddy on the assist by Smith.
That's impressive stuff from Giddy, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Spins. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Wizards with another miss. And Giddy has got the ball here for the Bulls. 2-point game. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Giddy is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
Kicks it out to Middleton. They set a pick. Hits a three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Giddy against Middleton. Up top, White. Over to the wing. For 3, Collins drains the triple. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
More and more confidence being shown right now as Zach Collins sinks that shot.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Brogdon with a screen on ball. Smart for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
It's White with the drive. Here's Buzelis. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis.
Yes. Here's Coulibaly. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Knocks it down from distance.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
White against Brogdon. White the pass to Ball. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. There's the triple. Rebounded by Brogdon. Washington trailing. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Middleton has checked in for Bay. Herter's checked in for Chicago. Here's Smart.
On the court.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Now Brogdon. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. They get it back. Outside Coulibaly. Lets the 3 fly and nails the tray.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Brogdon against Herter. It falls!
That's a crucial basket, and Herter, big time.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Chicago grabs the miss. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for Chicago. Patrick.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Pass to Coulibaly. 4-3. Misses the 3. Here's Ball. And it's in.
so far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
This one belongs to Chicago. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
They've got Chris Middleton. Jordan Poole is out there with Smart. Then it's Sarr, and it's Champagnie in at the 4. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Poole. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams. And here's Charlotte. Bridges, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually, he's money from deep.
Releases. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Ball with it. Now defended by Sarr. Williams has a screen for Ball. It's good from long range. Ball's got 5 now.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
The 3 from Poole. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And another miss by Washington.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. To Poole. From deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Wizards leading by 4. Champagnie passes to Poole. His three-pointer's off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Wizards have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Shots good by Middleton.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Here's Washington now. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Here's Champagnie. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Offensive rebound. Charlotte moving it around. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Poole. Wizards shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. That bucket in no time at all.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Washington with it. They lead by 7. There's a good screen. And again, Washington with the triple.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this can turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 10-point lead. Some breathing. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Rashawn Holmes out there with Gill. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Kispert in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group start the second quarter for the Wizards. Snatched up. Pass to Gill. Hits the three-point bomb. Gill's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Man passes to Green. Three-pointer. The rebound by Brogdon. Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Got that one up quick. Coulibaly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Outside, Green. Nurkic against Holmes. Nurkic setting the pick for Green. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Man. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Coulibaly. Washington leading now by 16. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up and forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
On the wing, Green. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
3-point field goal.
Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gill. Kispert with it. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Curry with the 3. Green rebounded by Holmes. Washington leading now by 16. Here's Coulibaly. A 3-pointer off the mark. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Curry can't get it to go. Wizards have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Gill. Off target with his 3. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Man. Still without a basket. Offensive rebound. Green against Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. One-on-one fast break. Green deciding where to go with it. Williams from outside. They kick it out to Green. Back to Man. Shoots over Brogdon. Outside Williams. Green with a screen for Williams. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Holmes. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Williams. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brogdon left side. Coulibaly with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Wizards lead by 16. Driving to the basket. On the wing, Mann. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Washington in command with a 16 point. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
17.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Mark Williams. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And that one's good. Champagne.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Who's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Okogie for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Smart against Miller. Launches it from deep. Smart misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets, trailing by 19. Shots good by Miller.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft is 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Champagne passes to Poole for 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets trail by 16. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Smart's got 6.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Miller kicks to Bridges. A fadeaway. Nailed from 3-point land. Bridges has got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. Had the space there, but it's offline. Hornets trail by 16. And here's Miller outside. They grab their own miss. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Poole against Ball. Here's Sarr. The Wizards with another miss.
2 minutes.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Middleton against Ball. The kick out to Williams. Shoots from the corner. On the wing, Bridges. And it falls over the rim and in. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Poole with no one around. Trains the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Smart. 1:07 left in the third. And there's Poole on the assist by Smart. Poole's got 9.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the basket by Okogie.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. From past the arc. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ball over Smart. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smart. Washington gets it back. The three from Poole. Sarr, the pass to Champagnie. And the three ball is good. He's got 9. Stolen by Middleton. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Marcus Smart is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Sarr. And it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, Nurkic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington going with a whole new group here.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. For 3, Okogie. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Miller. Defended by Kispert. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hill with a screen on Miller. Offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. Koulibaly with it. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. And the Wizards lead by 21.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Snatched away. It's 2-on-1. And here's Kispert from the arc. Miller surveying the floor. Okogie, the pass to Williams. Here's Okogie. He's defended by Koulibaly. Shoots it. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Okogie. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holmes passes to Gill. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. to Okogie. Outside ball. From outside the arc. They get it back. Out to Bridges. And here is ball.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
For three, Brogdon drains it from beyond the arc.
And you know what? When you guess wrong in the pick and roll with Brogdon, he burns you. Nicely done.
Ball with it. Brogdon picks him up. Ball dishes to Bridges. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Wizards.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
Miller kicks the ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Hole. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Here's Okogie. Good. The nice assist for Williams. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And here is ball. Shot clock at 5. The three. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting.